For clicking over to my little part of the interwebs. I am on the WW Green Plan, and I am currently in weight loss mode as I work my way down to my lifetime weight. So in today's video, we are going grocery shopping. I'm headed to Aldi and Walmart, and I'm actually shopping in person, which is something I haven't been doing recently. We're gonna stock up on all the goodies that you need to help you work towards your health goals. So whether you're just starting WW or a weight loss journey, you're in the middle and you need some ideas, or you're an OG like me and you just need to refresh things so you can feel excited about what you're eating. Because it is my philosophy that you should never look in the fridge or the pantry and go, oh, what am I gonna eat? I don't wanna eat that, I'm bored with that. If we want to stick to a health journey and a health lifestyle, we have to love what we're eating. And so that's my goal today, to find some foods I'm going to love to eat, as well as find the foods that will help me cook dinner, breakfast, and lunch all week long. So let's go. We just made a very unexpected but very, very necessary pit stop. Starbucks. So I was in Aldi and I'm like, I am so hungry, and I still have Walmart to go. And my husband texted me and he needed me to pick up a Starbucks gift card. So shucks. So I have my go-to cold drink, which is a salted caramel cold foam cold brew, but I get sugar-free vanilla instead of the caramel, and it is so good. And I don't count this because I don't feel like it has enough milk to count, and I don't care. And then because I am hungry, I saw that they had kale and mushroom egg bites, and they're 220 calories. And I didn't look real hard for them in the tracker because I'm feeling like I don't care, and I counted them as 6 points. I just found the first Starbucks egg bites that looked like about what the point should be. So I'm going to eat these in the car, enjoy my coffee, and then head over to Walmart. Okay, we're back from the store, and I want to call this a successful haul, but we're going to see. I definitely had some issues. I couldn't find some things, whether it's just my inability to navigate a grocery store, or they just didn't have it. I am definitely considering going back to Kroger. I'm just more familiar with Kroger, but we have my Aldi haul. We have some Walmart. You can't even tell it's Aldi because this is an Ann Taylor bag, a Trader Joe's bag. Then my actual Aldi bag ripped as I was bringing it in. I'm like, just my luck. You know, that's me, like dropping groceries here and there. But I got everything, I think, to make dinner this week. And dinners this week will include some pizza bombs using the 2-ingredient dough from WW. We will also be making chicken Philly sandwiches, fish tacos. So that's what we've got on tap. I've also got a few things for quick lunches. I have a dog barking in the background. So we're going to get this unloaded and showing you what I got. I bought honey buns, and you're like, honey buns? This is WW. These are for my husband. He's been blessed with the most amazing metabolism. Feel free to hate him. Yeah. But treats are good. Like, if I really wanted those. Now, I typically buy him stuff that I don't like, and a honey bun is not going to tempt me. This a little bit. My son loves Nutella. This is the Aldi variety of hazelnut spread. My children also have my husband's metabolism, so my oldest can eat that with a spoon. I do try to monitor it. Like, my goal as a parent is to you know, like promote moderation. So I bought some frozen blueberries. These are great for smoothies. My husband has a smoothie protein shake every morning. I also threw those in with my frozen banana, cherry, and soft serve, and it was really good. It added just a little something extra. I have some mushrooms here. The mushrooms are for whatever I want. I love mushrooms. Tomatoes, they were on my list. I don't know why, but I bought them. I bought the Fit and Active drink mix, fruit punch, a little something in my drink. I also bought the strawberry watermelon. This is the squeeze. That's a powder, just to keep that water like tasting different than water, because then I'll drink it. For my kids, I bought these Danimals cherry smoothies. And then I got a cucumber. It was also on my list. So cucumber. I also bought some 35 calorie bread, great for egg sandwiches, regular sandwiches. There's some lunch meat in this mix, and we'll be doing that this week. I bought a jar of Simply Nature, yes, tomato and basil sauce. I can make my own spaghetti sauce, but that's $1.49, so why am I going to do that? And this is 45 calories per half cup, and the first few ingredients are really good, so I'm just not even going to worry about it. And I always keep pasta and pasta sauce on hand. That way, if I don't feel like cooking dinner or I have something going on during the week, then my husband can whip that up. Also bought some olive oil cooking spray. Pepperoni for our pepperoni pizza bombs. I could not find turkey pepperoni. I'll admit I didn't look too hard because I was getting just overwhelmed. And so I might just do a quick grocery pickup and let somebody else find it for me. Is that terrible? Am I a terrible person? Probably. Lots of cheese. I have mozzarella. I have cheddar. So I bought this reduced fat pepper jack because I love spicy food, and I thought it might be just a little something different on my eggs. I always use the processed Velveeta because it's 1 point, and I'm guessing that's 2 points per slice, but you know, treat yourself to some pepper jack cheese. In the morning I have egg beaters because these are 0 points, even on the green plan. And I was happy to see that Walmart has its own brand, or you know, under the great value. Egg beaters get kind of pricey. And one of the things I've been thinking about switching to the blue plan for a number of reasons, but that would give me eggs, and then I could just eat real eggs because they taste better and they're like lots of good things for you. You don't always have to eat egg beaters. I will say that I stocked up on a ton of produce at Aldi, so I'm like super proud of myself. Can we all give me a round of applause? So zucchini. I love like roasted zucchini, and so with the mushrooms, I could do some roasted mushrooms, zucchini, onions. There's onions in this mess. I don't have to show you, but they are here. I also got fresh spinach. I have some green bell peppers. These will be for our chicken Philly sandwiches, but I also might throw them into my personal pizza bomb. My youngest will like freak out if he sees a vegetable. So definitely like not causing a fight if I don't have to. Sugar snap peas. I love these. These are a good snack. Nolly, what you think? He's hiding over there. Anyway, sugar snap peas. If you're getting bored with carrots but want like a raw veg, these are so good. I have my Olay Extreme Wellness Wraps, 1 point per wrap. I will use this for my personal fish tacos. I got just regular old flour tortillas for the boys. One of the things I picked up was, this was such a good price at Aldi. It was like 69 or 79 cents, the third less fat cream cheese. And this is so good to have on hand if you're making a creamy soup or want to do like a crock pot chicken. It's just something good to have on hand, because when you need it, you're not going to have it. And who wants to run out of the store for cream cheese? Not me. Not me! Some things for the kids. These mini muffins. I know they're terrible, but they're, I guess, whatever. I got them some Lunchables as well. I had never seen this variety before. And that's the one thing I will say about shopping at Walmart, is I tend to find things that I don't see at Kroger. So I might not always find everything I want, but I find different stuff. And so these are chicken dunks. And I think my kids will really enjoy those. I purchased some California blend. Frozen vegetables are my jam. Throw them in the microwave for 5 minutes while dinner's cooking. You don't think. It's done for you. Just make it easy. Like, what am I doing? I feel like I'm lumberjack chic today. And my shirt is like a true crime shirt. So if I like had this open, it would look like I'm applying for a serial killer show. I shouldn't say that. Anyway, coleslaw mix for my fish tacos. I take help where I can get it. And classic slaw mix is like $1, $1.50. Take the help. And then who's going to eat a whole head of cabbage? No, what? Well, maybe you do. I don't want to make you feel bad if you eat a whole head of cabbage, but I won't do it. I actually got red grapes, and these were such a good price at Aldi too. I don't know how much they were. I could look at the receipt. Maybe I'll throw it up on the screen for you. But red grapes, I'm getting kind of tired of apples. And yeah, I bought this bag of apples, but the apples I got last week from Kroger had like no flavor, and they were the Honey Crisp. I was like, who picked these apples? Obviously, it was someone at Kroger because I did Kroger pickup, but I was really kind of sad about it. And I think they were a substitute, and I had wanted a different variety. And so I got stuck with sad, flavorless apples. I ended up eating like 3/4 of each apple and then just giving the rest to the dogs because I'm nice. All right, I got some yogurt raisins for the kids. And again, this was a like good find at Walmart, because typically Kroger only has Sun-Maid and they're expensive, and then they eat them so quickly. And I'm just like, dude, like I'm not looking forward to when my boys are teenagers because I'm not going to be able to afford to feed them. So these were a good price. I'm happy with that find. I purchased some unsweetened baker's chocolate. So in one of my What I Eat in a Days, I mentioned Cincinnati chili. This is actually one of the secrets to my Cincinnati chili. I know if you're not from that region or not familiar with Cincinnati chili, you might be a little grossed out. But I swear it's so good. And it's not sugary. That's unsweetened. Adds like this richness, like this, like what is it flavor. You should try it sometime. I guarantee. All right, we got pizza sauce. I was so tempted. They had this squeezable pizza sauce by like Contadina, something like that. But it seemed like you were paying for the packaging. But for the pizza bombs, it seemed like it could work really well. But I was responsible and chose the Great Value brand that was a little more cheap. It's cheap. It's just what it is. All right. Maybe I bought the cheap pizza sauce so I could buy these. So these were like $5, and I swear it's not worth it because I have zucchini on my stove that I already showed you. But anyway, grilled zucchini, and what I thought is I could make a veggie lasagna with zucchini noodles and then make regular lasagna for the kids and Mark. And not that you can't eat the noodles, but like sometimes you just want a dinner that's low point. Like maybe you want to eat pad thai at lunch, or actually I'm really partial to drunken noodles. Also, I really love Asian food. I love it. And I didn't even eat it a lot growing up. We're having Chinese tonight and I'm so excited. But anyway, back to these. These were like $5, the zucchini planks, and these would be great for lasagna or just heating up as a side dish. Or, people sometimes use these as like a bread. Which, when you have the 35-calorie bread, why would you eat zucchini as bread? But you could do also a roasted veggie sandwich, like some roasted red peppers, some grilled zucchini, some sliced tomatoes, some red onions, like a Laughing Cow cheese. I sensed something coming. Why didn't I think of that when I was there? Although I could not find Laughing Cow, and I was a little agitated. Cottage cheese. I like it. My oldest son likes it. You know, back in my... There it is. Let me just pack the grapes. No. Center cut bacon. That's a weekly thing. I also got the ultra thin cheddar. sharp cheddar from Sargento. So when I make like a grilled cheese, I want cheese on both sides. I don't care how thinly it's sliced. Like I want cheese on both sides. So this gives me cheese on both sides without like jacking up my points. And then I purchased the imitation crab from Aldi. And I love this like on a bowl with some rice, some carrots, some avocado, just like a little California, and the cucumber. My cucumber I didn't know what to do with. Make like a little California roll bowl. So I would need some wasabi, maybe some pickled ginger. Another reason to go to Kroger, like what else? I promise we're winding down. We have our frozen tilapia. This was less than $6 for 2 pounds. And so we'll use some of this for the fish tacos, but then the rest is just to have in the freezer when I don't know what to cook. And I'm like, oh, I can make tilapia. Maybe this is weird. Is it weird? Is it weird? I don't know. It's green beans. So I know some people don't like canned vegetables, but I do love canned green beans. And there are days where I'm like, I have no points. And so I'm going to eat a can of green beans with my spray butter. And oh, the other day I used the dry ranch seasoning. It was a smart move on my part. It really was. So I can have some sandwiches. I just bought a pound of oven roasted turkey from Walmart. I have my onions, and then I bought angel food cake mix. So last week I bought some sugar-free cake mix and I wasn't sure what to do with it. I'm still not sure what to do with it. But I did read where you mix angel food cake and the yellow cake mix together for the mug cake. And so that's what I'm hoping to do. If not, I'll just be stuck with cake mix in the pantry. So I think that's it. I mean, you don't need to see the frozen meals and the ice cream and the other stuff I bought for my kids. So thank you so much for tuning in to my Aldi and Walmart grocery haul. This is the food that I buy for the WW Green Plan, the foods that taste good, help me stay on track. I hope you got at least one idea, and I would love to hear the grocery finds that are making you excited these days. Please don't forget to hit that red subscribe button, turn on your notifications, like this video, and until next time, do something you love.